leave it plugged in.
All right, everybody, welcome to
Oh, you know, I'm so used to iPhones who have a very short cable, so I thought you were gonna plug it into your computer. I legit, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
This is
I guess not.
lyrics, so the words.
But I don't understand how these are gonna be lyrics because it's
No,
just
it's just gonna
random.
be music in the background, and then it's just gonna be like
These
like
things
lines from movies and stuff.
Well, anyway,
like movies, TV
hello
shows
everyone. Welcome to the 7th episode of the TheCoasterCasters Pop
Closed over
Culture.
with exotic toys. Like
My
exotic
name's
toys are
Travis,
taking over
and
the
with me
media
tonight I have
because
Pedro.
it is.
What's up, guys? It is me. Glad to be back on the live stream after so long.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a
And
while.
we have Danielle.
Hiya, everybody. How are you doing?
So, we have a few topics tonight. The first topic that I want to start with, and I'm going to let Pedro take this because I could care less about Pokemon.
We're already starting off this live stream with a debate. What do you have against Pokemon?
Okay, the reason why I'm mad at Pokemon right now is because they're like, oh, this game's coming out. When's the one for the Switch going to come out, guys? Like, I know you're getting problems with the Switch, but, like, kind of need something on the Switch.
Wait. So your problem with it is
They need to release. Okay, you know how they released Ruby and Sapphire, and then they released Emerald, and then they went on to the next part. Yeah. So they released whatever. I think it's Omega Sapphire and Omega Ruby or whatever. I don't know what.
Alpha. Oh, okay. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah. So those were the new ones that came out
Yeah.
for 3DS, and then the Switch came out, and they're like, "Oh, we're coming out for one with the Switch." And I'm like,
to be clear, it's Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and then for the 3D, and then again for the 3DS, Sun and Moon. Those are the newest ones that we got.
yeah, Sun
and
and
then in the
Moon's
Pokemon
the newest
Direct,
one.
and then in the Pokemon Direct, they just announced for the Switch
Stars.
it's gonna be No, for the Switch, a Pokken Tournament DX, so Deluxe. It's kind of like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but now for Pokken Tournament. And then for Nintendo 3DS again, they introduced Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, wait, who has anyone here like seen the Direct?
No, but
I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna get this info,
Pokemon Stars is coming to the 3DS and the Switch.
that's your speculation.
No, that's what's happening.
But how do you know? Like, Pokemon Stars is not even a real thing right now. That's the thing.
They announced it last year. It's the quote unquote code name, but it's probably because the Sun, Moon, Stars. It only makes sense because you have Alpha, Ruby, and Sapphire.
Let's hope. But right now, that's just rumors and speculation. Right now, the confirmed game that's coming out this year for Nintendo 3DS is Pokemon Ultra Stars and Ultra Moon. Like, that's what they revealed yesterday in the Direct. Wait, I'm actually going on to... I'm on my laptop right now, and I'm getting onto the live stream as we speak, so I can keep track of the comments.
I'm keeping track of the comments. I have 2 screens.
Oh, good. All right. For the record, everyone, even though she's not on the live stream, Silly Driftwood and Snapping Turtle, they both say hi. Hope you guys are doing well. And, hello from the Random Ramblers when some exciting news and such that are coming up soon. Hopefully we can reveal it either during this live stream or the next one. But yeah, a lot of good stuff is going on, including the fact that this Saturday is my birthday.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yes.
Yay!
And many more celebration.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're actually planning on going to Disney for a whole week. Like, we're gonna go to every park. That's our plan, and we're gonna be doing all these big videos to it. Like, some of them are gonna be vlogs, and some of them are gonna be skits. But either way, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I was just there a little bit ago, and it was a blast. So
Yeah, and it's actually really good timing too, since Pandora opened up, and I'm really excited to see what they have in store for that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, that I was gonna say, and also it also helps with the fact that technically it's gonna be Snapping Turtle, aka Beck's first real trip to Disney. So we're excited to give her like her first real Disney experience. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have a lot of big things planned. This year is just really exciting.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. But back to topic. With the Pokemon Direct. Okay, so as of right now, what we've received on the Direct, if you're joining us right now, welcome to the live stream, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the CoasterCaster Podcast YouTube channel, the CoasterCasters. We're currently live right now. It is me, the Media, with Travis Coaster and Daniela. How you doing? And we're talking about Pokemon right now. And during the Pokemon Direct, what they revealed is that for the 3DS, what's coming out, the 3DS, they're going to be releasing a virtual console version of Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. So whoever has anyone here ever played the early Pokemon games?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys ever played Generation 2, Johto, Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's real for any fans of those generations. It's pretty exciting. It's me personally, my first Johto game was Crystal, but either way, I'm excited for this. I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen, especially since they said it's compatible with Pokemon Bank, thus being that you could transfer your Pokemon that you get in Gold and Silver, similar to how you get to Red, Blue, and Yellow, and you could transfer them to your current Pokemon game, whether it's Sun and Moon or Alpha or Oris in short. But it's excited to see what they have in store for that. Plus, also for the 3DS, like I said, they just announced that they're going to be that this year, coming out in November 2017, they're coming out with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So apparently, there's speculation with that it's going to be possibly a sequel to Pokemon Sun and Moon, in the same vein that Generation 5, which is Black and White, had with Pokemon Black Chew and White Chew. So if that's the case, I'm intrigued to see what they're going to do. I'm intrigued to see the differences between Sun and Moon and their sequels, if they are sequels. Some people are speculating that it's gonna be during the story, but a lot of others are saying it's gonna be a straight up sequel. I'm more going for the sequel just because I like the idea of it better. Um, a lot of people were hoping on a Gen 4, which, if people don't know, is a Diamond and Pearl remake for the 3DS or the Switch. Which I admit I would have preferred to hear about that during the Direct, but this is still intriguing. I'm interested to see, because we just recently got Sun and Moon. Let's keep that in mind. Sun and Moon came out around 7 or 8 months ago, so it's still pretty recent. I just recently, like maybe a week or two ago, finished the game and beat the Pokemon League. So it's like I don't know what to expect. But the big mystery that people are asking is what's going to happen in this game, and especially now that we saw some of the images and the videos of it, you see that the two legendary Pokemon, Solgaleo and Lunala, they're apparently fused somehow with Necrozma. I believe that's the name of the Pokemon. So I don't know what to expect from that. Necrozma, as some people know, spoiler alert for anyone who's played Sun and Moon, is a Pokemon that is supposed to be connected to the Ultra Beasts. That you find him in post game. You find him out of nowhere once you complete the Ultra Beast missions with the help of Looker. And I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen with just like how they're gonna bring this all together, how they're gonna explain all these things, how they're gonna implement Necrozma. I admit I'm a little worried that they might be taking too much from Black Chew and White Chew. Just because we already have a fused legendary Pokemon with Black Kyurem and White Kyurem. So I kind of don't want a repeat of that. But it really is up to Game Freak and what they're going to do with it. I'm intrigued to see what they're going to do. And I hope they do something new. That being said, I admit RIP to Pokemon Z. Anyone who is still wishing for Pokemon Z to come out for some revelations for Zygarde, yeah, sorry to say, guys, but that's gone. That's dead. That's as Pokemon Z is as dead as Pokemon Gray or Pokemon Stars. I say, like, honestly, it's all dead. It's all dead. These are most likely games that are just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, but that's my opinion of those. And yeah, for the Switch, right now the only Pokemon game that's confirmed to be coming out on the Switch is gonna be Pokken Tournament DX, which is cool. I myself play Pokken Tournament with whenever I visit Silly Driflin's house, so it's a lot of fun. But I haven't played it enough. Um, it's exciting to see that they're adding all the characters from the arcade version in Japan to the Switch version, and then not only with the Pokemon like Empoleon, Krogunk, Scizor, and I'm trying to remember the other one. I don't entirely remember the other Pokemon, but they also are adding from the Sun and Moon games. They're adding Decidueye as a playable character, and they're adding Popplio and Litten as support characters, which is cool. But at the same time, I'm worried because if this is anything like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we're gonna get a few new characters, maybe a new game mode. Like they already revealed a ranked mode and then a friendly competitive mode and then a team mode, which is exciting. I'm excited to see how that works. But at the same time, I admit, like, the roster for Pokken Tournament is still fairly small, especially since now we have over 800 Pokemon. It's like you would think the roster would be a little bigger, and a lot of fan favorite Pokemon that should be here are nowhere to be seen. Yes, we got fan favorites like Mewtwo, Charizard, Lucario, Pikachu, and now Decidueye, who is a very big fan favorite in the Sun and Moon games. But at the same time, since the popularity in Smash and in the anime, people have been asking for like Greninja, and then the super form could be Ash Greninja. That would be an amazing thing for them to add in Pokemon Tournament Deluxe, which I get the feeling they're missing out on. Other Pokemon like Halucha, who is a known wrestler, would be perfect for a game like this, and yet they haven't put that. Instead, they're putting a Pikachu Libre, which, if you play the Oris games, makes sense, but at the same time, it does fill up a slot that could have been given to any other Pokemon. I, for one, love Pikachu. He's my partner in every game, but even I have to admit, it's a little bit too much. Other Pokemon that should be put in my opinion, should be Snorlax, Hariyama, any fighting type Pokemon. Should, in my opinion, probably should be put in. I think Duat would be an interesting one. I don't know why. I just think Duat would be a fun little thing. Any Pokemon that can use like a sword would be funny. Like so that's why I think Duat should be in. And then, in my opinion, put like I talked about this with Silly Drifloon, and she says, and she and I both agree that what they probably should do, what they should do is add every single existing starter Pokemon as a fightable character, like the final evolutions of the starter Pokemons for each generation. Add those, and then add fighting Pokemon. We need a lot of fighting Pokemon because this is a fighting game for Pokemon, so it makes sense to have multiple fighting Pokemon. Maybe put in a couple more legendaries in there. We have Suicune, which is a different idea, which is fun. We should also put in Pokemon that haven't been given the spotlight a lot. Maybe put in Genesect or Spiritomb. Maybe we should put in Pokemon like Cresselia or other stuff like that. I know Cresselia is a support Pokemon, but I don't know. Like different Pokemon that makes it intriguing and interesting and a bit more exciting and different. And sad to say, with the roster that we have, it's great. I like it, but it's too small. It's still too small in my opinion, and I feel like Pokemon is definitely losing an opportunity by not adding even more. Maybe in the future they're gonna surprise us, since this is definitely the Switch port. Unless they're bringing out a Pokemon Tournament 2, I do not see this thing living very long. They are putting it into competitive territory, which I believe will give it a bit more. But if it's anything like the original Pokemon game for the Wii U, it's still going to be competitive, but not a lot of people are going to want to play competitive if they don't see their favorite Pokemon in the game. They have a lot of great Pokemon, a lot of fan favorite Pokemon, but there are still so many Pokemon out there that probably should be included. And yes, I know I just did a whole rant on it on Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon fan, as you guys can see. So hopefully, yeah, that was entertaining.
Well, that was a very long-winded answer about Pokemon.
I mean, Pokemon is a very popular thing. You put the word Pokemon on a YouTube video, it's gonna get so many likes and views.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to talking about the internet problems with the Nintendo Switch, with which I have hit very much because I have. Sorry, one of my friends texted me something funny. With the Nintendo Switch, every time I try and play something online, everything in my house that's connected to the Wi-Fi shuts off. Just goes, I'm done. I ain't gonna touch it because the Nintendo Switch is on. Like, it's just, that's why I never play online, because it's just like, it's not worth it. I drop connection all the time, and it's just, no. Yeah, they're having a big issue right now, and that's why their online service is delayed until I think next year.
Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a bummer for the Switch.
Yeah, it's the only hurdle that it's had.
Yeah, so far the Switch is still doing pretty well, still very popular among the masses. Hopefully this doesn't hinder it too much. I myself do not have a Switch yet. I plan on getting one soon, especially with all these big games coming out. Splatoon 2 definitely is a very important game that needs internet, so that's like a big thing that we're gonna need. Also, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though it's a port of Mario Kart, it's still popular, so it's gonna need. So that's another one. Mario Odyssey, Sonic Forces, Pokemon Tournament DX. These are all games that are big on the market that, like, there's no way someone's not gonna buy a Switch specifically for any of these games. And heck, like, the way I see it is 2017 is the birth of the Switch. It's gonna have some very big highs with games like Mario Odyssey, Sonic Forces, and Splatoon 2, and then it's gonna have, and obviously Breath of the Wild with its over outstanding success, and then it's gonna have some lows as well, and that's to be expected. I feel like 2018 is definitely gonna be the year where things really get kicked into high gear, especially if all you need are 2 games for 2018, 2 very specific games to be announced, and the Nintendo Switch is going to be sold out completely for the next year. And those 2 games, in my opinion, are Super Smash Bros. For the Switch and Pokemon Stars. If Pokemon Stars still does exist, I'm putting my hopes up, just like Travis. I still say I believe it will exist, hopefully. But yeah, if any of those 2 games are coming out, obviously they have to make a Smash. It makes no sense not to. And then Pokemon Stars, a lot of people are speculating very heavily that it's going to be made. especially with a lot of rumors and a lot of like very big hints hinting at it. So yeah, like just for those two games alone, the Switch is gonna sold out. Those two are way too big IPs to not affect the Switch in a positive manner.
Yeah.
But Danny, what do you think about that?
Agree. All right,
Danielle?
so Danielle, do you have anything to say on the Switch and Pokemon?
Sounds cool. I can't play with it.
All right, now we're going to move on to movie news, and we're going to talk about. I've heard mixed reviews about this. I personally, in a way, saw it. I'm not going to say how, but I saw it. The Mummy. I will say this: Brendan Fraser's version is much better. This movie was not good.
Just get him his cup of coffee.
That's all you gotta do is get him his cup of coffee, and he'll make another one. But I did not like it. I don't know if you've seen it, Pedro, but like,
I have not seen it. I'll be honest. The Mummy. I love Mummy the Ride, but like, and I've seen like one of the movies. I think. I'll be honest. The reboot does not entirely interest me. Like Silly Driftwood.
It's not a reboot.
Oh, it's not a reboot.
Nope.
Wait, really?
Nope, it is not a reboot.
It's not a reboot.
No.
Then what is this?
Everyone thought that the Brendan Fraser Mummy was a reboot of the Boris Karloff Mummy. They are all completely different things.
Wait. So the Mummy is not connected to the Mummy?
Yes.
All the past mummies are not connected in any way. They just happen to have the same names.
Yeah.
Well, that's a freaking like, what the heck, man? That's false advertisement. You put that name, it's like making okay. To make it very clear, it's like making a Mario game, and then next to the Mario game, you make another game about a jumping fat plumber saving a princess. You're gonna call them both Mario, but they're not Mario and they're not connected? What the freak? That's insane. I mean, I knew I wasn't entirely interested in this film when I saw the trailers, but now it's like, well, what the heck, man? Like, that is complete false advertisement, and screw them for doing that. Well, although marketing-wise, it is pretty, genius. But still.
Okay, I'm just gonna interject something here about Tom Cruise.
All right.
He should have just stuck with Top Gun. Honestly, like, he was a good actor, like, back in the 80s, but I feel like anything he's done recently has been like, nah. And this reboot, whatever you want to call it, continuation story, I don't care for it. And I don't care for it, especially with Tom Cruise being the lead. They should have just let Brendan Fraser come in. Just make sure he got his coffee this time. And it would have been so much better. That's just the way I feel. They could have done so much with this movie, especially with the advancement in special effects technology that we've had since the original Mummy came out. But it's like they had all this potential, and then they just threw it all away, which I think really sucks, because it could have been so much more, especially if you wouldn't have put Tom Cruise in there. Especially Tom Cruise.
I'm trying to fix my microphone for my camera because it's being weird.
I was just gonna say I can hear
like,
you echoing again.
This is hilarious what I'm doing right now, but you know how I always share our live streams?
Yeah.
Just to just for a little bit of a laugh. But I think this might be like the most overly promoted live stream just because of the names that I'm putting in. Like a little bit of a spoiler for anyone who's listening right now about what we're doing. But so far, I've written the names Pokemon, Nintendo Switch, E3, PewDiePie, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and Rice Gum all in the same Facebook post and all in the same tweet.
Yeah.
If I do not get a retweet or multiple likes for this, I will be dumbfounded. Just because of the names that I'm putting in here. Just leaving that out there right now. Do what you will with this information. Let us continue.
Cool. So, moving on from that, I'm going to just talk about some box office stuff that's going on right now. Right now, daily. Oh, wow, I don't know what in God's name was that.
No.
What?
This is like your movie voice. It's like a trailer.
No.
You're saying right now. I'm doing it like the epic movie guys. Like right now, Travis is about to make an announcement that'll change everything.
I'm freaked out, kind of. Anyway, so yesterday, Wonder Woman made $14 million.
Congrats! Wow. Like I've heard a lot of good things about Wonder Woman. I heard a lot of good things about Wonder Woman.
Dead Man Tell No Tales made $3 million yesterday. Captain Underpants made $2 million. Baywatch made 1.5. Guardians made 1.5. Let's just go to the weekly box office gross stuff. Weekly chart for the week of May 26th and June 1st. Number 1 was Dead Man Tell No Tales, coming in at $93 million. That's a lot of money.
Makes sense.
Guardians 2 had 32. Baywatch had 28. Alien Covenant had 16. And Everything had 9. Diving Olympic Kid had 7. Snatched had 6. King Arthur Legend of the Sword had 5. Boss Baby had 3. And Beauty and the Beast had 2. I do want to point this out. Fate of the Furious has made less than Frozen.
Wow.
That's that's when you know you give up. Then you got beat.
It still made more than the 6th Fast and Furious movie, correct?
I have no freaking clue. Why do you have to do that to me?
I'm sorry, but I think I read in an article somewhere that it actually did make more opening weekend than the 6th movie did, even though it made significantly less than the 7th one.
I mean...
No. It has made more. Or, no, it's made less, but it could make more. Let's put this into perspective. It's made less than Suicide Squad.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's made less than Furious 7, which makes sense.
Well, Furious 7, I still believe, is an outlier because of the whole Paul Walker thing.
Yeah.
I think that was just an outlier. That's why
I guess, like, it's sad to say. I personally like I personally like Furious 7 even without the Paul Walker thing, but like, yeah, I'll be honest. I could see why. Like, it's like people want to see the movie because they want to honor Paul Walker, not exactly because they're invested in the Fast and Furious franchise.
I just realized
I'm just one of those rare people who was.
Do you want to hear something cool?
Yes.
We're gonna go through records in box office because I kind of want to do this.
That sounds exciting.
I've seen all of the overall record movies. Domestic is Star Wars: The Force Awakens with 936 million. Adjusted for inflation is Gone with the Wind with 1.7 billion. Worldwide is Avatar Blue People at 2.7 million or billion. The rated R #1 movie is Passion of the Christ at 370 million. Star Wars Force Awakens is the PG-13 at 936 again. Beauty and the Beast, which I think, the live action remake, which I saw, 502. Lion King, the original, 1994. 1994?
Hey, Travis.
Be a mighty film,
what?
So enemies beware.
Go back to the highest rated R film. Where did Daredevil rank compared to Passion of the Christ?
Daredevil.
Or not Daredevil, Deadpool.
Deadpool's right behind it. Right. Deadpool is right behind it.
Really? Like, how close are they?
370, 363.
What?
Putting money aside, I still say Deadpool is the best R-rated film I've seen.
Lion King's at 422, and NC-17 Showgirls is at 20 million, which sadly I've actually seen that movie. I had to watch it for a class.
What?
Yeah, it was weird. Don't watch it. Sing, movies that will never hit #1. I've seen that. It's 270 million, and Space Station 3D has made $93 million in theaters. That's an IMAX film.
This is humanity. This is
opening weekend record is Star Wars. Opening weekend worldwide and foreign is Fate of the Furious, sadly. Winter weekend, Deadpool. Spring is Beauty and the Beast. Summer is Jurassic World, and Gravity was in the fall, which that was a long time ago. Force Awakens was holiday. #1 in January. Highest grossing in January ever is American Sniper. February is Deadpool. March is Beauty and the Beast. Furious 7 is April. Avengers is May. Jurassic World is June. Deathly Hallows Part 2 is July.
Yes.
Suicide Squad is August, sadly. Hotel Transylvania 2 is September. Gravity is October. Catching Fire is November. And Star Wars Force Awakens is December. Now, here's where we get really, really weird. Martin Luther King weekend, American Sniper. In the weekend of the Super Bowl, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, Best of Both Worlds concert tour. Grossed $31 million.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful just because that is so laughable.
Deadpool is President's Day. Easter is Batman versus Superman. Memorial Day is Pirates 3. Independence Day is Transformers 3. Halloween 2007 is Labor Day. Saw 3 is the Halloween. Thanksgiving 3-Day.
I was there for Saw 3.
What?
I was there for Saw 3.
So you were a part of that. 300 or 33 million people, or $33 million. Thanksgiving 3-day openings, and that's Frozen. 3-day Thanksgiving, all movies, it's Catching Fire. 5-day openings is Frozen, and all movies is Catching Fire. Post Thanksgiving weekend drops is Freebirds, which I don't even remember that movie. Do I? Yes, I do. I remember Freebirds. That movie was terrible. On November 1st, hang on to your nuggets. And weekend holds Just the Way You Are. I don't know what movie that is. It came out in 1984. Still holds the record. That's awesome.
That movie is like way older than me even.
Non-#1 debuts is Inside Out. Avatar and Titanic are holding 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th weekends.
James Cameron's
freaking insane. Top opening theater averages. Lion King, opening theater wide release with Star Wars.
Oh, I just can't wait.
Most weekends at #1. E.T. 16.
Oh, really?
Yes. Consecutive is Titanic with 15. Hoot has the worst opening. Wow, that's sad. Most wide releases was October 19th through the 21st of 2007. That was 30 Days of Night, Why Did I Get Married, The Game Plan, Michael Clayton, The
Travis.
Comebacks, Gone Baby Gone, We Own the Night, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas reissue in 3D, and Rendition and The Heartbreak Kid. That was your top 10 back in 2007.
But never. have I attended all this madness? No.
Bunch of Star Wars.
And no.
Friday share of opening weekend. This is us with One Direction. Star Wars owns so many of these. And fastest to 100 million, 150, 200, 250, 300. Basically, fastest to $500 million is Star Wars The Force Awakens in 10 days.
All right.
Fastest studio to $1 billion, Buena Vista, of course. Wow.
That's a lot of box offices.
Yes. Who cares about the #1 movie in 19 or does anyone want to guess what? Well, first, Pedro, because your birthday's coming up. What year were you born?
1997.
Okay. Who wants to guess what the #1 movie in 1997 was? Overall. Number one.
Oh boy. There are way too many movies that were released in 1997. That's like a lot of pressure.
I'm gonna do the top 10.
Okay.
Tomorrow Never Dies. That was 10. My Best Friend's Wedding is number 9.
All right.
Whatever Star Wars Special Edition is, I think that's just a re-release.
Yeah, it was.
That is 8. Good Will Hunting, 7. As Good as It Gets is 6. Air Force One is 5. Liar Liar is 4. This is where we get to the big ones. The Lost World, Jurassic Park is 3. Men in Black is 2.
I like it.
And number 1 is Titanic.
I saw. Okay,
Titanic destroyed, and I don't mean destroyed. I mean destroyed. Men in Black. Men in Black made $250 million in the year.
Okay, can we all just agree that when James Cameron makes these big films, that's when you should like run for cover if you're a filmmaker? It's like, okay, you know what? You know that film I wanted to make this year? Yeah, let's save it for next year. I don't like Avatar and Titanic being very big examples. It's just, good gosh, just get out of the way. Like, you know what it is? The Titanic is the iceberg. All the other filmmakers and films in 1997, those were the actual boats.
Yeah,
they just slamming right through it. You see Men in Black fearlessly charging in, being like, you know what, we could break this ice. No, you know what? Even Will Smith couldn't save us. Just slowly sinks down with the ship.
All right. Well, after that, we are going to move on to our next topic after that little sidetrack. I just saw. I saw Hannah Montana. I'm like, I got to make something out of this. We're gonna move on to music news, and that's kind of tying into that whole Logan Paul thing that he's talking about earlier.
Although, real quick, music news. Since you are bringing up music news, can we have a moment of silence though, because of all the sad stuff that happened over in London? Like, I feel like we deserve. I feel like it's a little late on our parts, but we haven't done a live stream in a while, so. Real quick, for anyone who's watching, and if you happen to know anyone, or if you happen to have heard about it, please, like, give your support. We live in a world that there's a lot of ugly stuff. We're blessed, and we're happy that we can come here every Wednesday whenever we get the chance and do a live stream of this and entertain you guys with however we can. So please, guys, if you learn anything from this live stream, if you get anything, it's to please, better yourself as a person, appreciate what you have, and just give thanks, man. Just give thanks. It's just horrible what happened, and I just want to put that out there that it's horrible what happened, and I give all the families out there. I doubt you're listening to this small podcast, but either way, I send you my love, I send you my wishes, and I send you all the best prayers that I can. And be strong. Don't forget to be strong and love yourself.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm like, it literally crossed my mind because we're about to talk about Logan Paul. But whenever you said "don't forget," I was literally, my brain was like, "Don't forget to subscribe."
Oh gosh.
I'm just, it's
Logan Paul's on the brain. I know.
Logan Paul's always on the brain. Anyway, before we get to Logan and Jake,
he's your husbando.
There's a band out there, and this is just like a little thing. I just want to put this out there. There's this band out there. Yes, it's a boy band, but don't worry about it.
We're talking about Logan Paul. I wonder what band it is.
It's why don't we?
Help me help you. Yeah, what you trying to do? Cause I don't know the clue. No, I ain't no Scooby Doo. Copyright.
Trust me, I got hit with 2 copyrights on that song.
Oh, great. Well, hi guys.
No, I seriously don't care about copyrights because I want like their music to get out there. Even like if I don't make money off of it, which I don't want to, I still like. I want people to hear their music. Like it's really good. It's like better than Backstreet Boys good.
Really?
But anyway, real quick, we're gonna breeze through the rest of this because I gotta be up really early tomorrow.
Yeah. I got some work to do as well for random ramblings. Big stuff planning, man.
All right. Well, moving on. Basically, there's a bunch of drama going on with like 15 people, including Logan Paul, Jake Paul, PewDiePie, Rice Gum, Alyssa Violet. I'm probably missing people that are involved with it. But anyway, it's just a long story if you guys don't know what's going on. Literally just go watch Logan Paul's vlogs and you'll know it's fast and you'll get really sucked into it. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's great. It's some great stuff.
Yeah, like if need be, like if you really want to know, like if you're me and you do nothing but watch YouTube, honestly, like there are certain videos that I would recommend from each of the channels that were mentioned that connect. So it's like the majority of it happens on Logan Paul's vlogs. Then watch maybe 1 or 2 of the events that happened in Jake Paul's vlogs. Then watch the one video that PewDiePie, Rice Gum, and Alyssa Violet made, where they're all just we're all just dissing Jake Paul. But yeah, because I know you feel extremely passionate about this particular topic, I'm gonna let you start this off, Travis.
Oh,
and then
I have
nothing
else to say. I'm just trying to like get through this. Like I need to go to bed soon.
Oh, okay. So let's just fly past it. Okay, everything sucks. YouTube, stop fighting. PewDiePie, what you doing? But you know we respect you.
All I'm gonna say, and I am gonna call out PewDiePie. Bro,
who doesn't?
And Logan said this in his videos. Your views are going down. Yeah, they're still at over 1 mil, but they're going down. I know you see those analytics, bro. 2, yeah, you have 55 million, but all of those people, they out of the 55 million that subscribe to you, 2 watch.
I watch some of his videos every once in a while.
I have never watched a PewDiePie video ever.
Then congratulations to you.
And I will never watch a PewDiePie video because of like just his beliefs and things that he does. I think is wrong, and I think that YouTube should have shut his butt down a long time ago.
Okay, I don't know if that's exactly.
He has said a lot of things, and I will agree with Logan on this, and I agree with Logan on his entire thing with the diss track.
I mean, I think it's because
No.
Okay,
Hold on.
All right, I'll let you finish. And then I'll share my.
I agree with Logan where he shouldn't have released the second verse, even though I'm dying to see it. I want to see Alyssa and all that stuff. That's going to be amazing. But he put the ball in Jake's court, which is as he would say, the maverick thing to do. PewDiePie, 1, had no reason to get into the situation, and 2, like you're bullying. That's exactly what he's doing, is bullying. He made, I think it's a 10-minute video about Jake Paul, and he bullied him basically the entire video. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm not watching a PewDiePie video. Screw that. He made a 10-minute and 13-second video, and he bullied him the entire time. I went to that video after watching Logan's video reacting to that, and I went and reported the video because I don't stand for bullying. That's all that PewDiePie does on the internet, and he bullies people, and it's wrong, and he should be shut down. Because if I went to go bully someone and people flagged the video, if 2 people flagged one of my videos, I would get shut down, or I would get a copyright strike. He doesn't have anything on his record.
Well, okay. Wait, are you done with that, or?
Yes.
There are a lot of points here that I agree. Where, okay, PewDiePie, he had no business in getting into this. There is literally no reason why he had to. He has no connection whatsoever to the Paul brothers, as I know of. And I've been watching Logan Paul for a long time, so I think I would notice if there was. Same with Rice Gum. Well, okay, Rice Gum maybe a little bit, just because, like, okay, Logan Paul and Rice Gum both happen to be good friends of Alex Wasabi, so that's like the only possible connection that you see between them. But it's like,
no, Rice.
No, okay, wait. But let me finish first, Travis, please. But here's where I kind of draw the line, where it's like, PewDiePie had no reason to do it. Rice Gum had no reason to do it. Literally no one had a reason to do it except for the fact of causing YouTube drama. Now, what I will say, I do support Logan's choice of what to do. I mean, Travis, you and I were talking about this before the live stream, but you say that you believe that Logan faked the whole thing of, of the whole port drive thing with the second verse, where it's like giving one to Jake and then throwing out the other one. If you're right, then you're right. Great. For now, I'm gonna go with what I saw in the video and say that what he did is what he did. He could totally be lying, but I guess that's only, we have to find that out. You know what I mean? But what I will say is, the thing is, this all started. I hate to say this, with Jake Paul going too far with a few things, and it's been happening for a while that he's been very, very cocky, very, and I watch Jake Paul. I like a good amount of his content and Team 10's content. I watch him. I watch Tessa Brooks, but oh wait, actually, guys, I gotta be back in a little bit. I'm getting a call.
Okay, well, we might be done with the show by then.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Well.
Oh wait, actually no. I'm okay. Never mind. The call got missed. If they call again, I'll answer. But back to what I was saying. All I'm saying is that I watched your content. I like it, but I have to be honest when I say it's like, yeah, like recently, yeah, Jake Paul is really okay. Okay, that's the call. I'm gonna take it. Be right back. Bye.
All right. Well, anyway, we will move on from that, and we will talk about a little bit about E3.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. That
sounds fabulous.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about E3 for a little bit.
So what do you want to talk about regarding?
So I'm gonna go through the 106 games that are confirmed for E3 2017.
Ooh, in 60 seconds or less. Ready? And
wait. Let me get the list. Where's the freaking list?
And
No.
Three.
Let me get the list.
Oh, come on, you're killing me, Travis.
Oh, you mother. Oh, don't do this to me. List. Is this the list? Okay, I got this.
And go.
2064 read-only memories, a dual-hand disaster, Aegis Defenders, area, aftercharge. Do I have to say consoles?
Nah.
Well, I think I should say consoles.
Okay.
Start over the clock.
I'm not timing you. Just go.
No, time me.
You want me to time you?
Yes, I want you to time me.
Okay. Hold on. I'm getting my timer.
Okay.
Hold on. And go.
Okay, so for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, we have 2064 read-only memories. Don't know what that is. PS4, Xbox One, and PC, we have a dual-hand disaster tracker. For PC, we have Aegis Defenders. I don't know what the asterisk means. PC, PS4, Xbox One, we have Area. PC, Xbox One, we have Aftercharge. For PC, we have A Hat in Time and Anamorphine. Whatever. TBA, that's a great console. Plague Tale Innocence. For the Nintendo Switch, we have ARMS, which I played the demo and was terrible. Assassin's Creed 2017, we don't know what it's called yet, but it's TBA. It's going to come out. We don't know. Probably PS4, Xbox One, PC. Azura for PC. Avon Colony for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Away, Journey to the Unexpected for Xbox One, PS4, PC, Wii U, and Switch. Don't know why it's on the Wii U because that console sucks. Aztec. PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, PS Vita, and PC. Battlefield 1 in the Name of the Tsar, which is an expansion pack for Battlefield 1. Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Battle Chief Brigade, PS4, Xbox One, PC, Wii U, and Switch. Battle Sloths, holy crap, I need to buy this game. Battle Sloths 2025, The Great Pizza Wars. That's a lot of Travis in there. PC and Mac. Best Luck. PC, Wii U, and Switch. Blasters of the Universes, PC. Call of Cthulhu, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Call of Duty World War II, it's an amazing game. Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Chess Ultra, PC, PS4, I said that twice. Xbox One, and VR. Coma Remembered, TBA. Community Inc., PC. Dandruff for Wii U and Switch. Days Gone for PS4. Destiny 2 for Xbox, PS4, and PC. Distant for PC and iOS. Fallout 4 VR for HTC Vive. Far Cry 5 for PS4, PC, and Xbox One. I keep saying PS4 twice. Fate Extella, The Umbriel Star, PS4, PS Vita, and Nintendo Switch. FIFA 18, thank God. We need another freaking soccer game. Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and TBA. Fire Emblem Warriors 3DS. Gang Beasts, PC, and PSVR. Genesis Alpha 1, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. God of War for PS4. Golf, ? For work groups, PC. Gran Turismo Sport, PS4. Guts. I hope that's based off of the Nickelodeon game, please.
Yeah, that would be
PC,
badass.
PS4, and Xbox One. Harvest Moon, Lights of Hope, PS4, PC, and Switch. Harvest Moon, Little Farmers is iOS, Kindle, and Android. Hey Pinkman is 3DS. Ironcast for Wii U and Switch. Now a lot of stupid PC games that don't matter. Juggernauts. Kingdoms and Castles, Kingsway, Knights and Bikes, and Grand Legacy. Lightfall for PC, PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and Switch. Madden, NFL 11 for Xbox One, PS4, and TBA. We might get one for the Switch. Hopefully not, because that game will suck on the Switch. Manifest 99 for VR. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I got a message on Facebook. That's not good. Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Masquerada, Songs of the Shadows, PC. Middle-earth, Shadow of War, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Moonlighter, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Mystic Melee, PC. NBA Live 2018. Why are they trying to make that happen? PS4 and Xbox One and TBA. NBA 2K18, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Need for Speed Payback, PS4, Xbox One, TBA. Nidhogg 2. Thank God we get another Nidhogg. PC and PS4. Ninja Clash of Carrots. Okay. PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Oblets. PC and Xbox One. Overland, PC. Phantom Trigger, PC. Pixel Rip 1989, PC, VR, and PS4. Pokken Tournament DX, which is deluxe. For Switch, Red Dead Redemption 2 for Xbox One and PS4. Red Out for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. River Bond for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. River City Knights of Justice 3DS. River City Rival Showdown 3DS. Road Redemption, PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Wii U. Why not the Switch, you tools? Roto Color Rhythm, PC. Runner 3 for Wii U, Switch, and PC. Sakuna of Rise and Ruin, PS4, PC. Sea of Thieves, Xbox One. Secret Legend, PC. Semblance, PC. Seron Karuga, Peach Beach Splash. That sounds like a really weird game. PC. Shakedown Hawaii, PC, PS4, and Switch. Shantae Half Genie Hero, PS4, PC, Xbox One, PS Vita, and Nintendo Switch. Skyrim, Switch Edition, thank God. Songbringer, PS4, PS freaking 4 again. Xbox One and PC. Sonic Mania, PS4, PC, Xbox One, and Switch. Spider-Man for PS4. Splatoon 2 for Switch. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. State of Decay 2 for Xbox One and PC. Please release that for PS4. Stifled for PC. Summer for PC. Sundered for PS4 and PC. Super Combo Man. That sounds like a fantastic game. PC. Super Mario Odyssey for the Switch. The Escapist 2 for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch, and PC. The Kingsbird for TBA. Swords of Ditto for PS4, PC. Tornado Tower for VR. Tower 57 for PC. Uncharted Lost Legacy for PS4. Vampire with a YR is Xbox One, PS4, and PC. I need to stop getting messages on my phone. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, PS4, PC, and Xbox One. Wild Guns Reloaded for PC. Wuppo. Don't say anything, Pedro. I'm literally against the clock right now. Wuppo for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Yik, a postmodern RPG for PS4, PS Vita, PC, Wii U. Yoku's Island Express for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Zool, The Livered Insertion, PC. Rumored games are Borderlands 3, probably not going to happen, for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Crackdown 3 for Xbox One and PC. Cyberpunk 2077, which I'm excited for. PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Detroit Become Human, I'm excited for. PS4. Final Fantasy VII Remake, yes, please. PS4. Hey Pinkman comes out for 3DS. We already said that. Kingdom Hearts 3. Freaking make it happen. PS4, Xbox One. Knack 2. We don't need it. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Nintendo Switch. We've already seen that happen. And South Park, The Fractured But Whole, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And WWE 2K18 for TBA. Oh my God, what's my time?
And your time is 6 minutes and 58 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I went through...
You don't hear me say.
Pedro.
Please obey me.
Pedro.
I'm here.
Okay. I literally went through everything that is going to happen at E3 in 6 minutes.
Yikes. That is impressive.
Yes. Games not at E3. Oh, shoot. Halo 6. Halo 6. That's not ever happening. Beyond Good and Evil 2, Shenmue 3, the next Battlefield game, and Death Stranding.
Not a lot.
Wow, that's a lot of exhibitors. All right, well, anyway, real quick, and I mean real quick. Pedro.
Yes.
What's your most excited for E3?
I'm excited. Okay, my wishes for E3 is, my wishes, whether or not it's possible, is Smash for Switch, obviously. Something new for Kingdom Hearts 3. Some news on Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Maybe some news on Pokemon Stars. I doubt it. Let's see what else.
We have lemonade if you want
That's kind of all I care about, unless I'm missing something. Some news for Sonic Forces, some news for Mario Odyssey, and I think that's it. That's all that I really care about.
All right. Well, Danielle, do you have anything?
Kingdom Hearts, yo.
Okay,
Yo,
cool.
I
Same,
got you.
Kingdom Hearts. We're not going to talk about Kingdom Hearts in depth because that'll be another hour-long conversation.
Yeah.
I am tired. I want to go to bed. So we're going to end this podcast. Pedro, where can we find you?
Okay, you can find me besides Travis's closet. You can find me
That's
in
creepy.
Love you, buddy. Okay. You can find me at on Twitter at the Media Nut, on Facebook at the Media Nut, also Facebook at Random Ramblings. Also, you can find me on YouTube YouTube at the Media Nut, YouTube/Random Ramblings Productions. We're planning a lot of big stuff. Like I said, make sure to stay tuned on my channel because this Saturday is my birthday. We're gonna be doing a big video for that. Then later on this month, we're gonna be doing another birthday thing for me and Gio for a Disney traveling vlog / skit / video extravaganza. And then in July, we're gonna be hosting panels at this year's Florida SuperCon. So that's gonna be amazing. Make sure to check us out and make sure to support. And yeah, thank you for having me.
Happy birthday, Pedro.
All right, Danielle.
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at traveling_Dano, and that's Dano with a 0. And you can find me on Instagram at Dano_K, and that's Dano with a 0 as well. You can find me on the CoasterCasters channel, as well as doing the Horror Nights talks and doing the CoasterCasters travel. So stay tuned.
Cool.
Where can we find you, Travis?
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Travis.
I'm gonna do this in
Travis.
under 30 seconds. And I'm gonna time myself.
All right.
Okay. You can follow me on Twitter at Travis Coaster, Instagram, and Facebook is exactly the same. You can find the podcast at CoasterCasters on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And you should totally subscribe to this channel. I really would appreciate it, as well as like and comment. But also, there's a giveaway going on my channel. Go to the video that says giveaway and just wait till the end of the video, and then you'll find out what to do. And I'm done. 30.
I want to give away.
You get 3 tries.
Awesome. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next week.
All right. Good night.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.